Has Princess Kate been entirely transparent about her health status? It was a bombshell that no one saw coming. The Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, recently announced her cancer diagnosis, sending shockwaves across the globe. This news was a stark reminder of the vulnerability of those who often seem invincible in the public eye. It's not just the diagnosis that has caught the world's attention, but also the potential impact on her royal duties. Princess Kate is a key figure in the monarchy, her influence extending far beyond her royal title. The news of her health crisis has undoubtedly stirred the pot, sparking conversations about the future of the monarchy and how her illness might affect the dynamics within the royal family. It's a delicate balance, maintaining privacy while also fulfilling the public's desire for transparency. Her absence from the recent Easter Matins service at St. George's Chapel, along with her family, has also added fuel to the fire. This absence, due to her ongoing treatment, further emphasizes the gravity of her situation and the potential implications on her role within the royal family. The question that arises is, has Princess Kate been fair in revealing her health status to her fans? From the royal standpoint, Princess Kate's health is a matter of national concern. Those within the palace walls and beyond who champion the princess argue that her approach to her health matters has indeed been fair to her ardent fans. Their arguments consider several factors such as the need for privacy, the intense pressure of being a public figure, and the royal protocol that often dictates the disclosure of personal matters. Privacy, after all, is a fundamental right, isn't it? Even those in the limelight need their space. Supporters of Princess Kate note that her health is a deeply personal matter. They believe she has every right to handle it privately, away from the public eye. This privacy affords her the opportunity to focus on her treatment and recovery, without the added stress of constant media coverage and public speculation. The pressure of being a public figure, especially a royal one, is another aspect to consider. Every decision, every action, every word is scrutinized and dissected by the public and the media. It's a life lived under a microscope. Princess Kate's supporters argue that she has handled this pressure with grace and dignity, even while facing her health struggles, and by doing so, she has indeed been fair to her fans. Lastly, there's the royal protocol which, like it or not, often limits what can be disclosed about personal matters. Royals have a duty to uphold certain standards, and sometimes this means maintaining a level of discretion. Those who support Princess Kate argue that she has navigated this delicate balance well, revealing what she can while still adhering to royal expectations. Let's not forget the instances where Princess Kate has been open about her health and struggles. Despite the privacy and protocol, she has made efforts to keep her fans informed, to share her journey. This, her supporters argue, is a testament to her fairness and her commitment to her fans. While some argue that Princess Kate has been fair to her fans, others have a different perspective. On the flip side, fans feel a sense of entitlement to know about Princess Kate's health. Now, this isn't a sentiment that's been pulled out of thin air. Royal enthusiasts, ardent supporters of the monarchy, they've invested their time, their emotions, and in some cases their finances into the lives of the royals. They've been there during the highs and lows, celebrating the birth of royal babies, mourning the loss of iconic figures, and everything in between. For these fans, Princess Kate isn't just a distant figure in a palace, she's someone they've come to admire, love, and genuinely care for. So, when news breaks of her battling cancer, it's only natural that they feel a surge of worry and concern. They want to be there for her just as they believe she's been there for them through her public engagements and charity work. Yet, there's a feeling of disconnect, a sense of being left in the dark. Moments of silence from the palace, the hush-hush nature of the royal family's health matters, these have left fans grappling with unanswered questions. Is Kate okay? How is she handling her treatment? Is she getting the best care possible? The lack of transparency to some feels like a breach of the unwritten contract between public figures and their fans. This isn't a call for the royals to bear all, but rather a plea for a bit more openness, a touch more humanity, from an institution often seen as closed off. The fans, after all, just want to show their support, and in their own way, stand by the princess in her fight against cancer. This disparity in viewpoints leads us to a thought-provoking question. So, has Princess Kate been fair to her fans? We've woven through a tapestry of perspectives from the royal viewpoint to the fans' expectations. We've seen the nuances of this complex debate, showcasing the delicate balance public figures must strike between personal privacy and public demand. This question is not about pointing fingers or casting blame, but rather, exploring the intricate relationship between icons and their admirers. As we continue to follow Princess Kate's journey, we must ask ourselves, is it fair for fans to demand transparency from public figures about their personal health?